connected. Alright then. Go out and take some fucking pictures. Right, so this is the first video I've done since the Mammoth European Tour. Made a rod for my own back on that video, didn't I? I put day one up and then decided to tell people that I will be putting one on every single day. And a full account of the tour, day 1 to day 16. Oh, it don't matter, I love doing it, so. And as it turns out, you lot all enjoyed it, so thanks very much for watching all them. So yeah, so today I'm going to go out and have a bit of a play because I've just treated myself to a DSLR, but a Nikon D7100. So I'm going to go out and have a bit of a play with it, take some pictures, take a bit of video footage to see if it compares to that X900 video camera that I use for all the tour videos, obviously, as well as the ghost on my head. Because I don't think that the Nikon is going to be as good as a Panasonic. Ideally, I'd like to sell the Panasonic, so I've not got 10,000 cameras everywhere for different things. It's just a pain in the ass and not cheap. We'll see how it pans out today, eh? And tomorrow I'll be doing another video because we are going to, is it Oliver's Mount? I've never been there before, up in Scarborough, so we're going to, me and a few lads, take a ride up there early in the morning, so obviously I'll be putting a video on tomorrow of that as well. So yeah, looking forward to that. It's given decent enough weather like this, so take the big camera up as well. Right then, where shall we go and take some photographs? I really loved reading all your comments from the European Tour videos. That's what spurs me on to make more. Right then, where shall we go? Let's zip down here, E38 towards Metlock. And try and find a nice place for pictures. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Euro Tour videos. I gained quite a few new subscribers, I think, about 200 more subscribers from start to finish of them videos, which is fantastic. So yeah, thank you very much. I thought it were quite funny as well, all the comments we were getting about Egon. Egon's a superstar. It's all, what about Egon doing this? Or why is Egon doing that? Or where's Egon? He's the one that's getting famous, I'm the one that's doing all hard work. Good old Egon. So this D7100 then. I bought the D7100 with an 18 to 105 millimeter f3.5 to 5.6 lens, and then I've just bought a 50 millimeter prime lens, 1.8 maximum aperture for all that bokeh stuff, because I love that. And that's what I'm always trying to do when I'm using the X900, but you can't control it anywhere near as much as you can with a DSLR. What else? Oh yeah, what a Manfrotto Pro tripod. Neutral density filter. Couple of UV filters. Lightroom 5. It's fucking expensive. I mean, it's not expensive at all. I mean, after all that I've bought, the camera, the 2 lenses, the filters, the bags, the tripods, the software, I bet I'm up to about £24. Give or take a, you know, a little bit. I'm still yet to put a video up of. Well, there's quite a few videos that I've still got to work on. Not the European tour. Well, there's still obviously loads of footage that I've not put on for the European tour. I might start putting odd dedicated one to, you know, a certain place or something like that. But I really wanted to get a summary, basically, of, you know, 15-20 minute video of each day for you all, because well, it's enjoyable. It's nice to watch. But since coming off the Euro tour, well, I got straight home from the Euro tour on the Tuesday, I think, and then went to Mallorca on the Thursday for a few days with the lads for a bit of a piss up. One of them's birthday, so I took some footage on that. So there's that video to knock up at some point. And then got home from Mallorca on the... had 2 days at home, and then went back on the bike. Back on the bike up to the Lake District with a different bunch of lads. On an adventure weekend, we did all the Via Ferrata and gill scrambling. It was absolutely amazing. But I was so knackered. Went all the way on bike, and it pissed it down the whole way, so I weren't best pleased. Did the Via Ferrata, but because we went up on the bike and arrived just when we were supposed to be going up, I forgot to put the camera on, so I didn't get any of that filmed, which I'm a complete dumbass for that, because it was amazing. But then the day after, we did the gill scrambling, and I did put the camera on. Now, if no one's ever done gill scrambling, it's basically wetsuit on, and basically climbing up through, you know, natural waterfalls and streams and things like that. So you're fully underwater a lot of the time. And at one point during that trip, that day, we had to jump off this rock about, what, 20 feet high, something along them lines, into the water. Did it a couple of times, and the second time from a greater height. And we're talking like 4 meters deep or something like that. Probably a bit more. No, yeah, probably a bit more actually. Jumped in. We come up to the surface. Uh-oh. No ghost on my head. The damn camera fell off. And instead of drift making them to float, which I can't understand why they wouldn't do that, it sank like a brick. So I was shitting myself, and I thought, oh, that's it. Camera's gone, all the footage is gone from the weekend. I was gutted. I thought, oh no, I'm gonna have to buy a new camera now. Which I could have done without. But you know, we went down a few times. You just couldn't really get that deep. I went down and I really thought I could see it. The water was perfectly clear because it's just natural, you know, flowing water. But it's so deep. Anyway, I went down and picked up what I thought was it, and it was just a brick. So I dropped it, then looked up to come back to the surface, and realised that I was frigging miles away from it. So that were a killer. Come flying back up, could barely breathe, and I just thought, that's it. We've screwed it. I've screwed it. I can't get it. Can't get it. I've lost it. Damn, really strong current as well, so I didn't have a clue where it could be. So the guide that was taking us on the gill scrambling just said, well, you know, leave your name and address, and we'll come back up with the scuba gear in a bit, and we'll find it for you, which are very nice of him. And I just a bit gutted. Anyway, Gaz, my mate Gaz, who's also just passed his test and got himself a VFR, same as mine. Who will be popping up on future videos. He just couldn't let it go, like a dog with a bone. And he went down, bless him, and found it. Just saw it flashing in the corner of his eye when he got to the bottom. He come flying to the surface going, yeah! And there's the camera. So that footage needs doing because it's quite cool. What else? Oh my god, I'm too tired. I think I'm going to go and go to sleep. Yeah. Actually, I might have a quick nip up here. I know it's not ideal for the bike, but this is where I did my thingy video. You know, the turn loose all the horses and watch them run. Take time to take in the setting sun. I'll put a link to that here now. Just there. But yeah, this is where I just came and sat in a field with a video camera and my guitar and recorded a couple of songs live. Yeah, I sat over there somewhere in that middle bit.
Just to watch them swim. Forgive your enemies and love